Happy weekend. Happy weekend, people. How you guys doing? How your side? I hope everything is going well. How is your side? How is weather on your side? For here, we are feeling cold a little bit here. There is a change of weather today in my side. What about you? What about you? How is your side? How is your side going? Hello guys, happy weekend. How you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. Thank you so much for your support. In case you're just coming across my channel, my name is Jenny. You welcome to my channel. Do not hesitate to subscribe, okay? Subscribe and turn on your post notification so that you'll be getting my update. Thank you so much as you are joining the live stream. Thank you so much. Do not hesitate to subscribe and share the video. Thumbs up the video, share, okay? So we're going to talk about the what is going on in South Africa. In fact, I've been waiting, or maybe other channels are talking about it, and nobody is talking about it. It's as if it's nothing. South Africans are going crazy. Like, what the heck is going on, South Africans? You guys should come here. Yes, tag them. You go and tag them for me. Okay, Jenny is calling. Jenny is calling. I'm going to give back to back. South Africans, what is going on? On a craze, don't turn to another tunnel. South Africans. Hey, I'm not be smarting on my country people. What is going on in South Africa? South African people claiming that immigrants, illegal immigrants, according to the video, which I'm going to be playing here, that immigrants are taking over their hospitals, immigrants are taking over their jobs, immigrants are taking over what? Meaning that you guys are not crafted, you guys are not, you are not ready. You guys did not have any talent. That is why. South Africans, I'm not be smarting on my people. They're claiming that immigrants are taking over their hospital. Immigrants are taking over your hospital. Are you guys not in other countries? Are South Africans not in other countries? Hey, you guys, I beg, tag them, may they come here. Before we start, let them come in to this live stream because it's very important that they are here before we start the whole video, okay? It's very important that you guys are here. What is going on? What is going on? Why are you guys not holding your government accountable? Why are you guys not even asking for the main things you're supposed to ask as a civilians, you know, as a citizen of South Africa? There is some basic amenities, some things that you guys need to ask. But later, what do? They are going after immigrants, of which South Africans, they are in other countries. How will you guys feel if people started to, you know, to drag some South Africans in other countries around the world? Because you cannot tell me that there is no South African citizen that is in other countries. No, there is. There are many. Even as we speak right now, so many of them are in Nigeria. So many of them are in Ghana. So many of them are in Kenya. So many of them are in Cameroon. So many of them are in different parts of the country across the globe. They are there. So why are these people always all the time? I remember sometimes last 2 years, the same thing, xenophobia, the same thing happened in South Africa. South Africans, are you guys not, do you guys have job at all? South Africans, do you guys have job at all? You guys should go and work. Go and work. You guys should go and work. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. It's only one man in South Africa, only one man, Merema, that came out and said the truth. South Africans keep dragging immigrants that is not their national, okay? They keep dragging them every year by year. You guys know, remember what happened 2 years ago? Last year, every year they will keep dragging immigrants who came to live in their country. Are you guys not going out? South Africans, are you guys not, as in traveling to go and live in another country? Are you guys always in your country? I don't understand you guys. South Africans are getting out of hand, like they should go and learn handwork. South Africans should go and learn how to do things, how to welder, plumbing work, you know, a carpenter and all that. Instead of them chasing immigrants on the streets, harassing them, they should go and learn handwork. South Africans are overdoing, and all these things are happening in South Africa, and their government keep quiet, and they are watching. They are just watching them, just like that. These people, oh my God, you guys, there is so many things you're supposed to be asking from your government. Not immigrants. Immigrants people, they didn't do you anything. They were like, they're taking our women. And Nigeria. They're taking our women. They're sleeping with our women. You guys should go and work. South Africans, you guys should go and work. Go and learn handwork. Learn what to do. Because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. You guys are lazy. Like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Every time, immigrants are holding you guys. Immigrants take our work, our job. Immigrants are the one that's taking our women. Immigrants are the ones that did not allow us to see job. No, it's not true. It's not true. If you have a hand work, you have work that you are doing, you will get a job. When you go out to look for a job, they will give you a job. As a citizens of South Africa, they will give you the job you need to do or you want to do. If you have the skills to do that job, you cannot be holding immigrants who do have those skills. And now, people that have the job, we hired them to do the job for them. Then you as a South African, you will come out and start crying that they don't hire you. Did you have the skills that they hire from the immigrants? That is the question. Did you have the skills? You guys should go and work. Go and learn something to do. Stop harassing immigrants. I watched one video that got me thinking. A woman who is pregnant went to South African hospital and they were telling her that they will not attend to her because she's an immigrant. Like, what is that? If you have the paper, you are documented in the country. You were documented. Why can't they answer you in the hospital? You're supposed to be attended, too. Since you have your documents, you are not illegal. You are not illegal in that country. You are documented. You have something you are doing. Yeah. But no, ladder, South African people, they are dragging immigrants. Both the ones that are documented, the ones that are not documented, they should leave their country. Because according to them, they are the ones that cause them not to have a job. That is not true. That is not true. Oh yeah, let's watch this video.
A warrior formation for a war on foreigners, marching across South Africa's cities to warn African immigrants here that it's time to leave.
The leaders of this march are saying that it's peaceful, but it doesn't feel peaceful. They're brandishing weapons. They're in the heart of Johannesburg's central business district, making it clear to everyone here that they do not welcome African foreign nationals.
As the city's residents navigate through hundreds of protesters, they're targeted and attacked.
He just tasered him. Feels like a witch hunt. They keep pointing out people that they think may be foreign and then attacking them. We just saw a man get tasered on the side of the street. Are you stopping any acts of violence? Or are you just organizing the march?
Even the lighter moments of this march are channeled at telling foreigners to get out. So what is fueling this aggression?
I'm unemployed. There's no employment. I can't find anything.
Now we are focusing on the illegal foreign nationals.
Yes.
Oh my God, like this is crazy. Now you are focusing on the immigrants. Are the immigrants your government? Immigrants are not your government. Go and hold your government responsible for no job. If you don't have job in your country, you have to come out. You guys come out and protest about not having job in the country. Okay, it's not immigrants that are the cause of all that. Can you imagine the mentality of South Africans, you guys? Can you imagine the mentality of these people? This is not nice at all. Like, these people are not even going out. These people are not living outside their country. They're not going out to live with other people or traveling. They haven't even traveled, because if they travel and go and, travel and go and see what is going on, they will not be saying all these things. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Immigrants are not the cause of your problem. The same thing is happening in Nigeria, but Nigerians cannot do this. They can't come so low like this to send immigrants out of Nigeria. No, they can't do it. No, you have to come out and ask your government to fix what is needed to fix. Okay, it's not to drag immigrants. Sorry, guys. To drag immigrants and tell them to go out of your country because of you. We are not getting job. No. You are not getting job because there is no job. You are not getting women. Women can go to whosoever they like to go to. Not only that they're not getting job, they're also protesting that their women is being taken by Nigerians and other African country. You guys, like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? This is not nice. This is not nice. Since about, I think since last week, this kind of thing has been happening in South Africa. All the videos are online. What South Africans are doing to other lace like them. South Africans are Africans. No matter that they are mixed race. I don't know how it happened, but it's a history. Maybe during the olden days, during slavery and all that, they have mixed race in South Africa, but they are black, okay? They are pure black people. And now they're asking the same people like them to leave their country. What are the other countries, what are they going to do if they see this kind of video? If they see this kind of video, you asking your own person, your own color to leave. It pains me that it's happening in Africa, like African to Africans, Africans to Africans. It's painful.
We are focusing on illegal.
It's painful.
Let me tell you, we go to a hospital, they are illegal foreigner occupying a hospital. You go to school, they are illegal foreigner.
Members of Operation Dudula.
Can you imagine that, man? You go to hospital, the illegal, this one, they go, see, is South Africa, are they not having their laws? If you are illegal, You don't supposed to be going to the hospital. Yes, also here, I'm an immigrant here. I'm living here in this country, and I'm an immigrant. I have my document, okay? I have the right that the citizens have. As far as I have the document, I'm documented. I have the equal rights to all of them. Okay? So when you go to the hospital, you see people hospital, you cannot go to the hospital without your document. I don't know how it works there. I don't know how it works in South Africa. South Africans, please stop. Stop. You can't go to the hospital if you are not documented. You're supposed to go to the hospital with your paper. So tell me how they will attend to you if you don't have your documents. Tell me. They're claiming that the immigrants are full in the hospital, they're full in the schools. Yes, now, if they are documented in the system, they have to go to the hospital. They have to go to the schools. I don't see any reason that immigrants are your problem in South Africa. Immigrants don't supposed to be your problem. It's because these people have the hatred in them. Immigrants are not your responsibility. It's not your, in fact, they're not your problem. Go and hold your government accountable. If there is no job in your country, as South Africans, protest about lack of job. You protest about lack of job. You don't put the blame on the immigrants, both illegal and the documented immigrants. You don't have that right. You stop this now, South Africans. Stop it. Stop it. This is not nice.
It's time to leave.
The leaders of this march are saying that it's peaceful, but it doesn't feel peaceful. They're brandishing weapons. They're in the heart of Johannesburg's central business district, making it clear to everyone here that they do not welcome African foreign nationals.
As the city's residents navigate through hundreds of protesters, they're targeted and attacked.
He just tasered him. Feels like a witch hunt. They keep pointing out people that they think may be foreign and then attacking them. We just saw a man get tasered on the side of the street. Are you stopping any acts of violence? Or are you just organizing the march?
The police didn't
Even the
talk.
lighter moments of this march are channeled at telling foreigners to get out. So what is fueling this aggression?
I'm unemployed. There's no employment.
Imagine.
Now we are focusing on the illegal foreign nationals. Yes.
So illegal foreign national are the ones holding you not to get a job. You think so? You think so? Come on now, South Africans. Come on now. Come on now. Illegal immigrants are the ones that is holding you not to get job. If there is no job, there is no job. If you don't have job, you don't have job, okay? There is no job in South Africa. There is no job. It's not immigrants that make it not to have job. No, your government is the response. As in, your governments are the ones that's supposed to create job for the citizens. So if your government doesn't have job to give to you, you don't have it. Leave the immigrants alone. South Africans, you guys can do better. Leave the immigrants alone. Let me play this video for you. Hold on. Another politician in South Africa have come out to address the issue, and I thank God is this man. This man is the second Mandela. Mandela. It takes the vein. I don't want to call BLOOD of Mandela. Okay, Mandela of today. Okay, have come out and speak and tell South Africans to go and get a job. Go and get a job. Stop drinking alcohol, okay? Stop drinking beer up and down. Go and get a job, all right? You guys need to go and get a job. Oh, yeah.
Xenophobia and Afrophobia that we have practiced here in South Africa today. I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job, Nigerians take your jobs, and you march and close shops and beat up people. Tell us, after doing that, how many jobs have you created?
Okay.
By beating up these Nigerians, by beating up these Ghanaians, by beating up these Zimbabweans, loading them. If you load them, I have not seen anyone being loaded. No one. And you say they take jobs from you. You have beaten them up, you've taken them out of the country. How many jobs have you created after that? Because the question should be about jobs. You beat people because they took your jobs. They ran away. You close a shop that hires 5 people and say they take our jobs. After closing that jobs, how many jobs have you created?
Thank you.
Unskilled men with no skill whatsoever. Say somebody took their job. The only skill they know is to drink intelligence, in pace, and all of that nonsense. And
Okay.
pretend like they are revolutionaries as well. I don't want your food if you behave like that. Take them away. If the MK wants it, give it to them. I don't want the
Mandela of our time. Did you hear him? he gave it to South Africans back to back. Okay. He gave it to them back to back. Hi, Angela. Hi. He gave it to them back to back. Back to back. Since you guys are pursuing immigrants, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Zimbabwe, Kenyan people, you guys are pursuing all of them. How many jobs have you guys gotten? Have you gotten any job? No, there is no job in South Africa. There is no job. Instead of South Africans to come out and protest about bad governance or about telling their government to give them job, rather South Africans are blaming the immigrants that are the cause that they don't have job. And South Africans now, wow. I never see country like South Africans before. I never see country like South Africa. That's still in the dark. Like that's still in the dark. How can you say something like that? The immigrants that are in your country are helping the economy. Do you think the immigrants are not helping? They're helping. No country will be rejecting immigrants. I mean, documented immigrants, okay? Every country needs it. They need it. They need it, okay? Every country in this world needs immigrants that are documented to boost their economy. They can boost their economy. No country in this world that didn't want immigrants. I mean, documented immigrants. Only South Africans. Only South Africans, they want to live alone. They want to do it. And South Africans, some of them, they don't know how to walk. In the morning, they will go and sit down one place, they drink beer. They don't have skills. They don't have anything, nothing to offer. Now they're crying when one. Nigerians have taken their job. Nigerians have taken their women. Nigerians have taken the opportunity. Zimbabwe have taken their work. Name them. No, it doesn't work that way. South Africans should understand it. The time you guys understand this thing, the earlier the better. How many jobs have you created unskilled men with no skills? South African opposition leader Julius Malema slams his compatriots accusing Nigerians, Ghanaians, and other South African nationals of taking their jobs. Malema slammed them. Malema slammed South Africans. Call them names, unskilled men. You guys are unskilled. You guys are all over the corner drinking beer. Go and work. Go and learn skills. South Africans should go and learn skills, okay? They should go and learn.
Afrophobia that you have practiced here in South Africa today. And I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job, Nigerians take your jobs, and you march and close shops and beat up people. Tell us, after doing that, how many jobs have you created?
Okay.
By beating up these Nigerians, by beating up these Ghanaians, by beating up these Zimbabweans, loading them. If you load them, I have not seen anyone being loaded. No one. And you say they take jobs from you. You have beat them up, you have taken them out of the country. How many jobs have you created after that? Because the battle should be about jobs. You beat people because they took your jobs. They ran away. You close a shop that hires 5 people and say they take our jobs. After closing that jobs, how many jobs have you created?
Okay.
Unskilled men. With no skill, none whatsoever. Say somebody took their job. The only skill they know is to drink in place and all of that nonsense. And want to pretend like they are revolutionaries.
Exactly.
I don't want your home if you behave like that.
Jesus, this man, Malema, Melema, hey, I like this man. He said, I don't want your vote. If you are that kind of South Africans that drink and staggering up and down the street, and then you go and be beating immigrants and chasing them out of the street as if they are your problem, do not vote for me. That is coming from Melema. Let me read it for you guys, okay? Thank you so much, Mr. Julius. I appreciate you. Look at it here. Malema. His name is Julius Malema, okay? He said you should not vote for him if you are among the people pursuing and chasing out immigrants, that they are the cause of you not getting a job in South Africa. Vote Malema, you guys. Guys, if there's any way we can vote Malema from any part of the world, we can vote Malema in. I'm ready to do it, okay? I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it, to vote Malema, Julius Malema. They should vote him. He knows what he's doing, okay?
And Afrophobia
hold on,
that
guys.
practice here in South Africa today. And I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job, Nigerians take your jobs, and you march and close shops and beat up people. Tell us, after doing that, how many jobs have you created? By beating up these Nigerians, by beating up these Ghanaians, by beating up these Zimbabweans, loading them. If you load them, I have not seen anyone being loaded. No one. And you say they take jobs from you. You have beat them up, you have taken them out of the country. How many jobs have you created after that? Because the battle should be about jobs. You beat people because they took your jobs. They ran away. You close a shop that hires 5 people and say they take our jobs. After closing that jobs, how many jobs have you created?
Okay.
Unskilled men. With no skill, none whatsoever. Say somebody took their job. The only skill they know is to drink in place and all of that nonsense.
My God. Thank you so much, Malema. Hey, no be smart, you know. Julius Malema for president, okay? Julius Malema for president in South Africa. He is the only one. He is the Mandela of our time. Julius Malema have come out and missed all this what we like call it, that is going on in South Africa. The South African beating immigrants and telling them to go to their country, that they don't want them, that the cause of them not getting job and all that. This is, oh my God, all this clout and all that. South Africans, Only Julius Malema that came out to speak, and he speaks the facts. He tells them that they should go and get a job. Unskilled men. That is what Julius called them. South Africans who are in the street of Johannesburg, chasing immigrants. Go and get a skill. Go and improve on yourself. Go and work. Look at this country. I am in another people's country here. Everybody have equal rights. Everybody is trying to improve on themselves. Everybody are working hard. Who have time to see you? Nobody see you. Nobody see you here. They don't have time. If you like wear anything you like wear, nobody cares here. Everybody goes their way. If you like wear Gucci, you wear all these designer, they don't care. They don't even wear it here. They don't wear all those here. People are running to work to make a living, to take care of their bills. People doesn't have time over here. Only in South Africa that every year we must hear that xenophobia have taken place in South Africa. South Africans, oh my God, like, even I'm wondering, South Africans, I never see South Africa here. They don't used to travel. They don't used to go and stay in people's country. They are, but not much the way other people travel. What all they do is to stay back in their country and start counting on people's progress and who is making it, who is working, and who is living in a good house. Because I saw one video where one man take camera and be going around and videoing good homes where Nigerians and Ghanaians are living. You know, this is where they're living. They're sleeping pretty well. And you go and work. If you work, you can live there too. You can also live there. You can live there. Okay? So let's play the other one again.
A warrior formation for a war on foreigners, marching across South Africa's cities to warn African immigrants here that it's time to leave.
The leaders of this march are saying that it's peaceful, but it doesn't feel peaceful. They're brandishing weapons. They're in the heart of Johannesburg's central business district, making it clear to everyone here that they do not welcome African foreign nationals.
As the city's residents navigate through hundreds of protesters, they're targeted and attacked.
He just tasered him. Feels like a witch hunt. They keep pointing out people that they think may be foreign and then attacking them. We just saw a man get tasered on the side of the street. Are you stopping any acts of violence? Are you just organizing the march?
Even the lighter moments of this march are channeled at telling foreigners to get out. So what is fueling this aggression?
I'm unemployed. There's no employment. I can't find anything.
Now we are focusing on the illegal foreign nationals. Yes, which are black Africans. That's why we are focusing on illegal foreign. Let me tell you, we go to a hospital, they are illegal foreign. Occupying a hospital, you go to school, they are illegal foreign.
Members of Operation Dudula, the military name of this xenophobic movement, can be seen entering the ground of this school earlier this year, harassing parents in front of their children, who they suspect are undocumented. In other instances, they've prevented foreign nationals from accessing healthcare. High unemployment and economic inequality has entrenched poverty in South Africa. But the country is still a refuge to Africans from across the continent.
You're welcome,
now seen
Nixon.
by some here as unwelcome guests in a state of growing scarcity.
Only in South Africa, you guys. Only in South Africa. I don't know what my country people are still doing there. I mean Nigerians. What are you guys still doing in South Africa? There is nothing in South Africa. They don't have anything in South Africa. Yes, it's true. They don't have anything. You welcome, Nixon. Thank you so much, Nixon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. South Africans are right. People should fight for better government at home and not immigrate illegally to other countries. Yes, I don't support illegal immigration, but that is not the case, Nixon. I disagree this time. That is not the case. South Africans are fighting not only the illegal immigrants, they are fighting the documented immigrants, they are fighting all Black Africans that is immigrant, that is not South Africa. Okay? You have to know this, Nixon. You have to know this. Nigerians, not only Nigerians, Ghana, Zimbabwe, all those Black Africans, they want them out. You have to understand it. They want them out. They want them out of their country. And that is not how it's done. No. Immigrants are not the cause of their problem. I'm not against them sending illegal immigrants away. I'm not against that. Even here that I live in Madrid here. You cannot live illegally. No, they don't want it. Fighting legal immigrants is wrong. Yeah, that is what we are saying. That is what we are talking about here. We are not against illegal migrants. No. That one is not acceptable in any country in the world. Even here that I live, it's not acceptable, okay? You cannot come to the country that you don't have documents. You are not documented. No, they don't want it. Nobody wants it. We are talking about South Africans telling other Africans to leave their country because they're not getting job, because they are the one taking all the jobs. No, they are wrong. That is xenophobia. They are wrong. Okay, hi. Sima Lukle, you're welcome. Hi, thank you so much. So they're wrong for it. They have to go and work. They should go and work. They should go and learn skills. Only Malema, Julius Malema, a South African opponent, opposition, that came out and said the truth. That they should stop drinking beer. They should go and get a skill. That all of them are unskilled men. Maringing all the streets, sending people away. If you have these skills, why can't they take you for a job? It's because you don't have these skills. Maybe the immigrants are the one having the skills. That is why they're getting the job. You go and get the skills and get the job. As simple as ABCD. Like in Nigeria now, in my country, Nigeria, there is protest going on. But we are not sending immigrants away. No. We are not blaming immigrants. No. We are blaming the bad governance. We are blaming the government that refuse to do the basic amenities to the citizens. We are blaming the bad and corruption that they're doing. But these South African people, oh my God, this is crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Vicky, just back from my swimming. Thank you so much, Vicky. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Do not blame the average South African. This is a narrative from their leaders, from their leaders for bungling the South African economy since the 1990 independence. The government is funding the xenophobic demons. Wow. I don't know for this one, but the things that they're doing, the videos are online, that they want all the immigrants, both illegal and documented immigrants. They don't want them out. They don't want immigrants again. That's what they're saying. They don't want immigrants again. This is not nice. It's painful. It's like now, okay, for example, now, Nixon, for example, now, all over the world, all the countries in the world, we start saying South Africans should leave. Is that good? Is that good? Because there is the point that they will do this thing reach now. All the country, all other countries, they will start sending them back to their country. Yes, so it get the way they will get the make this thing reach now. They will start sending them back to their country. Yeah, go back to your country, go back to your country. Yes, so it reached like that. So because the thing, I'm not back home, but the thing they pay me well. Like these people that are still in the dark. They are still in the dark. They are not living. 30th June is the date we don't want to see you here. So if they start sending the people that are not documented, that is certain. If they don't want to, the illegals to stay, but documented people, they're blaming them too. Only Malema, Julius Malema, is the only person that is saying the truth. Let me play Julius Malema's video, okay? As he give it to all these unskilled men in South Africa, unskilled men who doesn't have anything that is going on for them. Because you can't see somebody that have something going on for him or her in the streets protesting that immigrants should go back to their country, that they don't want immigrants. Before immigrants will go to the hospital, the immigrant is documented. Even here in Madrid, here, before you will go to the hospital, before you open your eyes, go to the hospital, you have documents. You cannot go to the hospital without a document. They will catch you. You will be arrested, okay? They will catch you there. So you have to have your documents before you will go to the hospital. So now they're claiming that immigrants, the illegal ones, are the full hospital, the full school. How did they enroll themselves in the school if they don't have documents? How did they get there? How did they go to the school? If you don't have documents, how did you enroll your children in the school without documents? How? Okay, I think I will leave you. You understand what I'm talking about, Maria? I think I will let you be. Nixon, you guys should let him be for now. Okay? Maria Camogero. You welcome, Maria. So you have to pay attention, Maria. Pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Pay attention. Nobody is against you guys. Nobody is against you guys. I'm not against illegal immigrants not to be sent away. Send them away. Let them go back. If you are illegal, go back. Go back and look for what to do. If you are not documented in South Africa, go back home. Those that are documented, what is their problem sending them away? If they're documented in the country, because you guys are sending them back. You guys are sending both the illegal and undocumented and the documented. You guys are sending them back home. That is not nice. And two, secondly, they are not the cause of you guys' problem. You guys should go and hold your government accountable. Hold your government accountable for lack of job. For lack of job. For lack of... Maria, go and hold your government accountable. Your government is the one that's supposed to provide job opportunity for you guys, okay? Your government should go and provide job opportunity for you guys. Documentation of immigrants is a function of the government. So the illegal immigrants immigrating in their communities is the result of bad leadership. That is why I am blaming the government. Yes, you are right. You are right. So are you saying that the South African governments are not documenting people, as in they're not documenting the illegal immigrants, I mean? Are they not documenting them? Are they doing bribery and corruption in that? I don't understand. Because if their system works, They're supposed to have how they control that during the entry and going in and coming in. They have to document that, okay? How possible is that? I don't understand. What about your own government? What they doing to keep in your who be this one? Ludando, you welcome. Thumbs up that video. Thumbs up that video. My country, yes, my country, there is corruption. Okay, I will answer you. Listen and listen good. Listen good. Okay, there is corruption in my country. I'm not denying that. Okay, there is corruption in my country. There is protest going on right now as we speak concerning bad government. It's everywhere, even in Spain here, in Madrid here, the same thing. There is protest going on in my country, but we are not sending the documented immigrants away. We are not blaming the immigrants that are the ones that are cause of our problem. No, we are not blaming them. Oh, okay. Stop telling us what to do. No, you guys should stop sending immigrants away. Okay? Immigrants that are documented, you guys should leave them away. Let me play the video for you. Ludando, let me play this video for you. Bad government is all over the third world. Yes, Vicky. Yes. So, Ludando, listen. Listen, okay? There is so many videos here that if I started playing it, we are not going to go out of here, okay? We are not going to go out of here.
A warrior formation for a war on foreigners, marching across South Africa's cities to warn African immigrants here that it's time to leave.
The leaders of this march are saying that it's peaceful, but it doesn't feel peaceful. They're brandishing weapons. They're in the heart of Johannesburg's central business district, making it clear to everyone here that they do not welcome African foreign nationals.
As the city's residents navigate through hundreds of protesters, they're targeted and attacked.
He just tasered him. Feels like a witch hunt. They keep pointing out people that they think may be foreign and then attacking them.
Hold on. You see? They are in the streets and they are pointing people. They don't know. They don't know. They are not going through their paperwork. They are just pointing people. And if you are there, you have a bad luck, you will be a victim. If they point you, you are a victim. Okay? There is nothing will stop that. They were protesting and pointing people out. You look like in Nigeria. You see how they have the hatred for Nigerians. You are a Nigerian. You are a Ghanaian. You are a Zimbabwe. That's how they do it in the streets. They were beating them. Even the school children, they were beating them and telling them to go back home. Those school children, are they not documented? How did they get there? How did they even enroll in the school? Because for what I know, you cannot enroll in the school without your documents. So how did that happen? That is the question here. How did that happen in the first place? How did it happen? Nigerian government fed and supported South Africa full-time during apartheid. Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate you for that comment. Thank you so much. And the Nixon said, Aludando 13 and Maria and the Sima, if civilians manage to chase the immigrants after they are gone, you will have a civil war among the South African blacks. Whites will be sipping wine. Exactly. If other black countries left, what will remain for South Africans? What are they? Oh my God, these people, they don't know what they're doing, because tell me the country that didn't want immigrants. All the countries want immigrants. Immigrants support the system. Immigrants help the economy, immigrants help economy. Your economy will be booming, will be growing when the immigrants are in, bringing business, opening business and all that. your economy will be going up. So now South Africans who did not, I don't even know. I don't mean to be rude though. I don't mean to be rude at all. If you don't have this, how can you send documented immigrants? It's not done in the world. In the world, every country in the world have immigrants. Yes. Every country in the world have immigrants. They have immigrants. So why are you guys so bitter? To people that is doing well for themselves? You guys should go and get a skill. Go and get a skill. Let me play Malema video for you. Malema is the Mandela of our time. Malema Julius is the Mandela of our time. Okay? In fact, I hear you, Malema. If there is any way for me to vote Malema from any part that we are, I'm going to vote Malema. I'm going to vote Malema. I am a Kenyan in Kenya, and you know, we know how to demand for our rights. Oh yes, Kenyans are doing it very well. I like Kenyans' way of protesting. Kenyans are holding their government responsible as in direct. It's not like South Africans who are blaming the immigrants, you know, of lack of job. And South Africans are blaming the immigrants, blaming everybody for the lack of job. Instead of holding their government responsible. You're supposed to go and protest and hold your government responsible for lack of job and lack of anything that is lacking in the country, not the immigrants. You still have the right, and you still have the right to ask the government to send illegal immigrants away. That is what you guys should do. Through your protest, ask the government, your South African government, to send the illegal immigrants away and provide job opportunity for you guys. Because right now, there is nothing in South Africa. If you are in South Africa, I don't know what you are doing there. Jesus. Who is going to South Africa to go and do what? What are you guys doing there? What is going on in South Africa? Nothing is in South Africa. South Africa is where they buy people anyhow. There is no money there, nothing, no job, nothing in South Africa. There is nothing in South Africa. So why are you guys going there? What are you guys doing there? What are you guys doing there? There is nothing in South Africa to hold on. So you guys don't deserve this humiliation in the streets like this from South Africans.
Xenophobia that you practice here in South Africa today. And I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job, Nigerians take your jobs, and you march and close shops and beat up people.
Hold on, guys.
Tell us, after doing that, how many jobs have you created? By beating up these Nigerians, by beating up these Ghanaians, by beating up these Zimbabweans, loading them. If you load them, I have not seen anyone being loaded. No one. And you say they take jobs from you. You have beat them up, you have taken them out of the country. How many jobs have you created after that? Because the battle should be about jobs. You beat people because they
sorry guys.
Jobs. They run away. You close a shop that hires 5 people and say they take our jobs. After closing that jobs, how many jobs have you created? Unskilled men with no skill, none whatsoever. Say somebody took their job. The only skill they know is to drink intelligence, in pace, and all of that nonsense. And want to pretend like they are revolutionary. I don't know who give you pays like that. Take them away. If the MK wants it, give it to them. I don't want the vote.
Okay. Ludando, are you there? Listen.
I'll never do that. And I must go take an African child out of school, proud
okay.
person, pushing a child, an African child that looks like him. I must go to a school and push a child that looks like Obano.
Okay.
My child, I said, get out of school. the same way apartheid did, and push Lindiwe Zulu out of school, Lindiwe Zulu out of school, and saying you are not worthy of education. I must repeat that.
Okay.
I must do that. I will never do that. You can take your votes.
You can take your votes.
I, with my conscience very clear.
Okay.
I will never refuse a pregnant woman
Okay.
of African descent to give birth in the clinics of South Africa. Never.
Yeah. That is Malema.
I joined because I saw it.
Malema for president. Malema for president 2027. And Julius Malema forever. Julius Malema forever. Julius Malema forever, you guys. What? Malema give it to them, the hot, as in hot. He's asking you guys, Maria and Ludando, you should go and get a job. You should go and get a skill. Go and get a skill. If you are crying that all these countries are taking your job, they're taking your job, they're taking your women, they're taking... in fact, I saw one video the other day. The man is a grown man carrying camera, videoing the nice homes and saying that the immigrants are sleeping pretty well in these homes. You see, they're sleeping peacefully. Why can't they sleep peacefully? If they have something doing, they have their job, they are doing well, they sleep in their homes. If you want to do that, you go and get a job. You go and get a skill. You go and get a skill, and then you will sleep pretty well in those homes. The man carry camera, a South African man, videoing people that is sleeping in their home. Can you imagine? That is how less busy these people are. They are less busy. They're less busy, They're less busy. They're not doing anything. Because if you are doing something, you will not be going around looking for nice homes to video. You cannot. You cannot. Hey, Jesus Christ. Maria, I hope you cannot, I know you cannot enjoy this video. Go make sure you thumbs up this video. Maria Kamolege, Kamagolon. Make sure you like this video. You and Ludando. Make sure you give this video a like before you leave there. Give the video a like. The truth is bitter. When somebody is saying the truth, I'm not against you guys chasing the undocumented people away. Your government is responsible for that. Your government should send them away. I mean, illegal immigrants, okay? They should send them away. But documented immigrants, nothing should happen to them. They should go their businesses, go about their business and do their business and, do their thing. Do their thing. Jenny, both are enjoying the banger. I'm telling you, they're enjoying it. They're enjoying it, That's why I said you guys should leave them. They should be there, okay? They're enjoying it well. They should send the undocumented people away. I'm not against. But you guys blaming immigrants that are legal, as in immigrants that have their South African documents, you guys blaming them is not called for, okay? It's not nice. If they are documented and they did not do anything wrong, it's called for. You guys should leave them alone. Hold your government accountable. Protest about bad governance. Protest about lack of job. Protest about this. But no protest in South Africa that is about lack of job. No. All the protest in South Africa is about immigrants. Have you guys not seen it? Are you guys not seeing it? All their protest is not even about their bad government. All their protest is not about the government. It's not about the lack of job. It's not about lack of schools. Not about lack of hospital. Not about lack of anything. It's about immigrants. It's about immigrants. Exactly, Vicky. Bad government that are everywhere. That everywhere that everywhere in this world. In fact, if we keep talking about it, we will not go out of here. I think I'm going to play for them one again before we call it a day. Let me play it for them again. Eludando, I hope you are watching, and I know you are watching.
A warrior formation for a war on foreigners, marching across South Africa's cities to warn African immigrants here that it's time to leave.
Did you hear that?
The leaders of this march are saying that it's peaceful, but it doesn't feel peaceful. They're brandishing weapons. They're in the heart of Johannesburg's central business district, making it clear to everyone here that they do not welcome African foreign nationals.
Did you hear what I'm talking about now? You hear that? They did not welcome African foreign nationals. Are you guys not hearing it? And Ludando and Maria are here talking. They don't welcome African nationals, both immigrant, both documented ones and undocumented. They don't want it. They don't want it. I think other countries should start sending South Africans away, even though they're not much outside. These people, they don't travel. That is why they're behaving like that. They don't go travel. They don't go and live in another country. They're always back home. South Africans, other countries should follow suit. Start sending these people away. Let them go back to their country. Let them go and stay in their country. All of them. Only South Africans with South Africans. Let's see how it will work if they will not fight themselves. If they will not fight themselves, they will still fight themselves. They will still fight themselves. They will still fight themselves. If all the countries, other countries, everybody, all over the world, all the non-South Africans leave South Africa, are they still going to fight? Yes, of course. That they will now start fighting themselves. South Africans that are looting people's property, that are looting people's goods, The other time we saw a truck who loaded provisions, bread, and South African boggled the truck and started taking the breads away. They take it. These are South Africans, so they oh my God, South Africans, they bought the truck that want to deliver the bread for where they're selling it. They started taking the bread. They started taking it away. They take everything. They boggled the shop. They take everything out of that place. These are South Africans who want immigrants away. They are doing these things to themselves. They are doing these things to themselves. Or Ludando, are you not seeing that videos where you guys are taking people's markets, provisions that's meant to deliver to a particular shop? You guys go and open the truck and take everything away. People's business, they will open it and take everything away instead of them to go and work. They're supposed to go and get a job, not to boggle people's shop, boggle people's business. In the name of immigrants are taking our job. Immigrants are the ones marrying our women. If you are good, your women cannot go and marry another country. If you treat your woman good, you treat your sister, your fellow South African good, she cannot go do otherwise. She will be for you. Women follow who treat them well. So these people are not only crying for immigrants taking jobs, they're also crying for immigrants taking their women away. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. They're also crying, Nigerians are taking, these guys are taking our women. These Nigerians, they're taking our women away. Oh, more. no be smart, you know. No be smart, no be smart, you know. Nigerians are taking our women away. Nigerians are taking our women away. They're taking our job away. Vicky, Vicky is laughing. Yes, because if you treat your woman good, in South Africans, they don't have handwork. They don't have skills. If you treat your woman well, your woman will be for you. Your woman will be for you. Your woman cannot go and follow Nigeria. According to you guys, Nigeria. Your woman cannot go and be following Nigerian. If you are good as a man, your women will marry you as a fellow South African. Okay? But if a Nigerian man treats them well, they will go for Nigerian man. There is no two way about it. And now you guys are making it look like, is that a magic or what? It's not a magic. It's not a magic. It's not a magic. If women like somebody who treats them well. So if you treat me well now, no matter where you are from, if you like, come from Kenya. If you like, come from Zimbabwe. If you like, come from Ethiopia. You treat me well and I like it, I'm gonna go with you. I'm going with you. I'm going with you. If you treat me well, be you Kenyan, Tanzania, I'm going to go with you. I'll follow you and go. I'll follow you and go. But no, these people are making it look like it's the other way around. Like the Nigerians are taking our women, Nigerians are taking our job, Nigerians are taking our... I don't want to talk about this, but man, I have to. When I see this particular video today, I said, no, man, I'm talking about this today. I'm going to talk about it today. I know that people will, lash me, People will give me backlash, but I'm going to talk about, I decide to talk about it today. What is going on? See where Nigerians are sleeping, see where Ghanaians are sleeping, they're sleeping pretty well, they're sleeping good, and we don't have job, and so what? Go and get a skill. As Marina tell you guys, Marina tell you guys to go and get a skill that you guys are drinking beer all over the corner. Go and get a job. Improve in yourself. Improve, you improve in yourself. Go ahead. If you want it, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. But we are watching. We all are watching. We are going to see where all these things are going to end. Where is going to, as in we are going to see. We all are here, okay? We are watching. We are watching you guys. We are watching you guys. If you believe that will fix your country, go ahead. Let's see how it will end. Let's see how it will end to you guys, okay? Let's see how it will end. Let me play Malema, the last, then we call it a day, okay? Malema!
City's residents.
Oh yeah, let's hear from Malema. Oh yeah. Let's hear from Malema.
Xenophobia and Afrophobia that we have practiced here in South Africa today. And I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job, Nigerians take your jobs, and you march and close shops and beat up people. Tell us, after doing that, how many jobs have you created? By beating up these Nigerians, by beating up these Ghanaians, by beating up these Zimbabweans, loading them. If you load them, I have not seen anyone being loaded. No one. And you say they take jobs from you. You have beat them up, you have taken them out of the country. How many jobs have you created after that? Because
nothing.
The question should be about jobs.
Nothing.
You beat people because they took your jobs. They run away. You close a shop that hires 5 people and say they take our jobs. After closing that jobs, how many jobs have you created?
Nothing.
Unskilled men with no skill.
Omo, Ludando, are you
The
hearing?
only skill they know is to drink Intellis, and all of that nonsense and want to pretend like they are I don't want your vote if you behave like that.
Oh, yes.
If the MK wants it, give it to them. I don't want the votes that says to me, I must hate Africans for you to vote for me.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Take an African child out of school, proud elderly person.
Oh yes.
Pushing a child, an African child that looks like you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Push a child that looks like Obano. My child, as a get out of school, the same way apartheid did, and pushing US Zulu out of school, leaving US Zulu out of school, and saying you are not worth of education. I must repeat that. I must do that. I will never do that. You can take your votes. Let me die with my conscience very.
Oh yes.
I will never refuse a pregnant woman of African descent to give birth in the clinics of South Africa. Never. I did not join politics because I wanted to be anything. I joined politics because I saw the xenophobia and Afrophobia that we have practiced here in South Africa today. And I want to challenge you. You say Zimbabweans take your job. Nigeria.
So you guys, you can see Malema is not, he removed himself, okay? In fact, Julius Malema is Mandela of our time, okay? Many of us did not know who Mandela is. We don't know who Mandela is. But this is Mandela of our time. He's a South African. He speaks the mind of many. He said he cannot do it. He don't bother if you don't put your vote on to him. If you don't cast vote for him, he doesn't care. But he cannot stay and support this. He cannot support this. This is is not funny at all. In fact, I feel so sad. If you see how they're dragging children, oh my goodness, oh my God, they're dragging children, they're dragging their parents, they're dragging them to go out of their country, beating people up, beating anybody at all. They feel like this person is not one of them. They will, you know, and these people are there. They still, you know, oh my God, you do this thing, finish one day. You never know the future. One day you will go to another man's country. And if it happened to you, you will begin to cry. This is so sad. It's not nice. This is not nice at all. This is not nice at all. It's not nice at all. It's not nice at all. It's not nice. You guys should stop. You guys should stop it. You guys should stop it. Thank you so much, Nixon. Thank you so much, my lady Vicky. Oh, thank you so much, my people. I appreciate. When Mandela was setting out, what was your father doing? Nixon. Exactly. Exactly. The mindset is mind-boggling. Exactly, Vicky. Their mindset, their mentality is out of this life. In fact, I used to think, it's not I used to, I do think is South African I think it's a modern city. It's as in, I don't know, you guys, like, sorry. It's like the way they are behaving, the way they are talking, the way they talk, the way they, through this protest, I'm thinking, what is going on? These people, I think is a big city. I think South Africa is a big city. They are big, I think. I think they are big. See how they are talking. Nigerians are taking your women. Nigerians are taking your jobs. Zimbabwe are taking your jobs. Ghanaians and all these Kenya, all these African countries, they're taking your women. They're taking your jobs. No. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all. Nixon, Vicky, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I also appreciate Maria and Ludando. I also appreciate you guys. You guys did well, okay? Kenyans has people from all over. I'm telling you, like Nigeria, if you go to Nigeria, if you go to my country, Nigeria, oh my God, Kenyans, oh my God, Kenyans are plenty in Nigeria. Yeah, Cameroon, there are plenty, Cameroonian people, plenty in Nigeria. South Africans, they are in Nigeria. Ghanaians, they are in Nigeria. What is this country? Congo and what's the other one? Ugandan people, there are plenty in our place. Nobody is saying that the one that causes us not to have job. If you don't have job, you don't have job. You don't have job, you don't have it. You don't have it. That is it. Like we in Nigeria now, we are also protesting for job opportunity. We are protesting for good governance. Okay? Good governance. We want good governance. And if they are protecting, you will hear them saying, we want good governance. They will be saying it. It's not that they will be blaming the immigrants. No, you don't do that. You don't blame the immigrants. The immigrants are also looking forward to see good governance. Because all of us come out for greener pasture. If you are a Nigerian, you went to South Africa, you go for a greener pasture. You are a Ghanaian, you went to Kenya, you are looking for greener pasture. You are a Kenyan, you went to Madrid, you are looking for greener pasture. Like me now, I'm a Nigerian, I came to Madrid, I'm looking for greener pasture. So we all are looking forward. We are looking up to the government to do better. We are looking up to them to do better. And we hope one day they will do better. It's not like South Africans who are living in the 1960s. South Africans are living in 1960. This is technology. This is technology have taken place. South Africans, I beg you guys to call on South Africans that technology has taken place. They should wake up from their sleeping. They should stop snubbling. They're still in their snub. They're still sleeping. They're still sleeping. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I think we are going to end this video here. Thank you so much for your support. Nixon in Belesha. I appreciate you, my lady. Vicky Oriel Space. Thank you so much, my lady. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. Ludando. I also appreciate you. Maria. I also appreciate you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. If you haven't watched my reels, I posted 2 reels to entertain you guys. Go and enjoy that reel. 2 reels where I'm watching Happy New Month and enjoy the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys in my next one. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, Jenny Blog Media, to this moment, what are you waiting for? Consider subscribing. Turn on your post notification so that you'll be getting my updates back to back. I will see you guys in my next one. For now, I'm going to say goodbye. One love, keep us together. One love. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now, guys. Ciao.